I've always prided myself on my ability to control dreams. Being a lucid dreamer has been like having a superpower, allowing me to explore endless worlds while tucked safely in my bed. But recently, I've been waking up with dirt under my nails and mud on my shoes, as if the nightmares are bleeding into reality. It started with just a speck of dirt or a damp sock, easy to dismiss. But last night, I woke to find my hands caked with earth, the kind that clings to you like a memory you can shake. I decided to record myself sleeping, hoping to catch whatever was happening in the act. Watching the footage the next morning, I saw something that chilled my blood. At precisely 3:13 a.m., my body sat up with eyes closed, moving mechanically to the door. Somehow, I had left the house, returning just before dawn with mud on my shoes and a vacant expression on my face. The realization that I was both the dreamer and the nightmare was terrifying. I needed to understand what was happening during those lost hours. Desperate for answers, I began tracing my footsteps, starting with the mud on my shoes. The trail led to the woods at the edge of town, a place I never consciously visited. Yet, the familiarity of the path beneath my feet was undeniable. I followed it to a clearing where the air felt heavy, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. There, in the center, was a small mound of freshly turned earth. It was as if my body had been drawn here night after night, performing some ritual I couldn't remember. As I stood over the mound, the earth seemed to pulse beneath me. My hand moved involuntarily, reaching down to dig. Each handful of soil revealed more of a buried secret until I uncovered something cold and metallic. It was an old, rusted key, its significance lost to me but undeniably connected to my nightly excursions. As I held it, the forest seemed to whisper, and the air grew colder. I realized with horror that my dreams were no longer confined to sleep, they had slipped into the waking world, and whatever door this key opened, it was one that should never be unlocked.